people who don't think you're capable or good enough, you know that God's called you to that place.
Anybody that wants to be like me, don't want to be like me. Be you.
Let me define my success to you.
What is it?
I have a smile on my face.
Faith has to come first. For me, it's literally like the base that I build everything on. Every decision comes from that place. And it's also just, if you know that God has called you to be in a certain place, no matter what happens, no matter who doesn't believe in you, no matter people who don't think you're capable or good enough, you know that God's called you to that place, so you know you're gonna win no matter what.
Insecure is an activist show without being about activism, right? We're always, my lawyer John Miggs always talks about how we're either portrayed as subhuman or superhuman, right, as Black folks. We're like either criminalized and demonized, or we have to be a hidden figure or the first to do something in order to earn the right for our story to be told. But Insecure, literally in the title, is baked into the culture of the show that we have to explore those gray areas, those insecure areas.
I was born and raised in a small, all-Black town that sits on the border of Ferguson, Missouri. And even as a little girl, I was warned never to go there alone. But you see, Ferguson had a movie theater, and Kenlock didn't. You think I was gonna let racism keep me from going over there and sitting there with my 25-cent popcorn and imagining myself on the silver screen? And now, 68 movies later, did I let racism stop me?
Absolutely not.
I did not. I got to live the American dream. I came from nothing to success, and let me define my success to you.
What is it?
I have a smile on my face.
That's
I'm a happy girl.
Amen.
I really am.
That
I
takes
came
you a
through
long
the
way.
fire.
But I will say, as I've gotten older, I realized that, honesty without empathy is brutality.
Oh, wow.
So,
That's a word.
So I think, I probably was very brutal back in the day, but, I have a lot more empathy now.
What advice would you give, Charlamagne, to someone that wants to follow in your lead? Best advice.
Don't follow my lead. You know what I'm saying? I might have led you down the wrong path early on, but you know what, man? I can't even say that because everything was part of a larger process. And, no matter what I've been through in my life, man, every single experience has led me to this moment. So what I would tell, anybody that wants to be like me, don't want to be like me. Be you.
T, what advice would you share with new artists when it comes to negotiating deals?
Just pay attention. That's really the most common thing amongst new signees or anything like that. People just don't pay attention. They see the money first, and they're like, whatever I gotta do to get this money, I've just signed. It's not fun when you find out later on that there's some pages in that contract you probably should have paid attention to. So just pay attention, read everything, no matter how long it takes. The money will come. You're not gonna miss it. It's not going anywhere. The deal isn't gonna go away. Even if they tell you that this deal expires or something like that, don't believe that. Take as long as you need. Read everything you need to read. If you don't understand a word in that contract, look it up.
Focus on your finances. What's a necessity? What's necessary? What's just for enjoyment? Let's cut out the enjoyment until we in a position where we really on our feet. You gotta challenge yourself. You gotta push yourself, and being great, it won't be easy. Nobody ever said being at the top would be easy, so you can't expect that.
That's right.
I don't expect for nothing to be easy. Let's put in the work, let's get there, and we'll thank ourselves later.